Before you start a business in 2026, you need to understand that business properly. You need to understand the margins of that business, because not all the businesses can make profits. That's what you need to understand. And a lot of people make a mistake. Before they start a business, they already think about big revenue. They already think about big earnings. That's not how it works. You need to understand the business if you want that business to work on your way. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is One Africa, and if you're watching me for the first time, hit the subscribe button because you don't want to be left out on this awesome channel. We create entrepreneurs from scratch. I help young people to start businesses from scratch, even with zero capital. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 profitable businesses that you can start in Africa in 2026. Remember, I said it is very much easy to make money in Africa because Africa, it's a developed continent. It is developing now. It is very much easy to make money in a developing continent than making money in a developed continent already, like America, like UK. The competition there is absolutely high. You have to be the high quality company for you to start making money in those countries. But here in Africa, because the capital is low, you can start making money very fast. And with that being said, what is the first business that you need to start in Africa is cooking oil, vegetable cooking oil. Vegetable cooking oil is a household name in Africa. We use cooking oil in various ways. We use cooking oil for fritters, we use cooking oil for vegetables, we use cooking oil in restaurants, we use cooking oil almost everything in Africa. So if you want to make money, if you're serious about making money in Africa, consider starting a business, a cooking oil business. This makes a lot of money. What you do is this: you find a little capital of $100. When you find that capital, go and find a better location. It could be at the market, it could be just nearby the roadside. You are going to start making a lot of money simply because cooking oil is being used every single day. Everybody uses cooking oil. Every house, every day, they use cooking oil. This business generates a lot of money, more especially for students. If you're a student, you're looking for a side hustle business that you can start the cooking oil business. It makes a lot of money every single day. Trust me. In Africa, it's a household name. This business makes a lot of money. Consider starting this business in 2026 right now. And with that being said, what is the second business that you need to understand, that you need to make a lot of money in Africa? Is agribusiness. Not a lot of people are talking about this. A lot of people think agriculture is an old-fashioned way of making money, but to me, it is the fastest way to grow wealth. It is the fastest way to build wealth, agriculture. What you do is you buy small land. It could be at a farm. You buy equipment for water, you do irrigations, you do everything. You start producing crops, maybe cabbage, vegetables. These things, they make a lot of money. What you do is this: you buy a farm, you buy land, and start actually producing potatoes, producing cabbage, and bring them to the markets. African markets are always open. They're 24/7 open. You actually bring the things to the market. You can start making a lot of money. Trust me. Nobody's talking about these businesses, more especially here in Africa. But me, I'm telling you right now, they make a lot of money. They have a lot of money. Hidden money is in these. The hidden gold mine is in these businesses that I'm telling you right now. So if you consider buying a land and start agriculture, you're gonna make a lot of money. You're gonna make a lot of money to an extent whereby people are going to start thinking like maybe you are Illuminati, maybe you did something wrong, but it's just a simple business, agriculture. And the best part of this business, you don't need a lot of capital. You just need at least a $5,000 for a beginner if you want it to be big. But if you want to start very small, you can start with $500. It's okay. You buy land in Africa, you buy land and start maybe keeping chickens. This brings a lot of money. Nobody's talking about these businesses, but I'm telling you, because I love you, I want you to start something. I don't want you to be depending on your job. Start a business. A business makes a lot of money. Trust me. Nobody cares who you are. Nobody wants you to win. But on this channel, I want you to win. If you listen to me right now, comment in the comment section below. Say One Africa, keep moving. And I'll keep on sharing with you ideas that brings money on the table on the daily basis, more especially here in Africa right now. And with that being said, I offer a business and investment guidance here in Africa, in Lusaka, Zambia. If you want to start a business from scratch and you're scared, you don't know what you want to do, contact me. The link is in the description below. We are going to discuss one-on-one. I'm going to help you which business you can start that can be producing money on the daily basis, more especially here in Africa. And with that being said, what is the last business that you need to consider opening if you want to be making money on the daily basis in Africa? It's a restaurant. Everybody buy foods every day. We all buy food, we all eat. That's the best part of this last business. We all eat every single day. If you consider of opening a restaurant just near to the market or just near to the roadside, just a better location, as long as you're preparing the nice food, every type of a dish is supposed to be there, you are going to make a lot of money. Nobody's going to actually tell you about this. You are going to make a lot of money. Restaurants makes money on the daily basis. Every minute they make money. All right, so consider opening a restaurant. Even if you don't have enough money, you can start with less than $300. That's the best part. You can start with less than $300 and you scale it up. The more you sell to the customers, the more you improve. There you're going to make a lot of money. Trust me. This is not, you don't need a degree. This is not a theory. This is a real practical thing. Start today. You don't have to be waiting for perfect capital to start a business. You need to start today, right now, right here. And if you found this video helpful, why not subscribing to One Africa? Because here we bring ideas every single day that can make you money on the daily basis. And I'm happy to see you. I'm hoping to see you in another video. See you.